snitching. It's like y'all do know that if he didn't do these horrible things, that there would be nothing to talk about. And this is what I'm saying. It very much is given that a lot of y'all was at the Diddy parties doing what the Diddy Diddler was doing, and now y'all are upset because it's all coming out.
The internet is on fire right now and the heat keeps climbing. Ja Rule is visibly unraveling, and it's not just because 50 Cent decided to press play on chaos again. The moment 50's new Netflix project hit screens, timelines went crazy and Ja snapped instantly. Fingers started flying, insults got reckless, and the rage felt personal. What pushed him over the edge wasn't only the way 50 lined up Sean Combs in the spotlight, it was the whispers that something way darker got dragged into the light too. People online say 50 didn't just aim at Diddy, he pulled Ja into the blast radius, and that's where the panic set in.
What's your take on what's happening with him?
You know, it's another black man in this industry going through some unfortunate, circumstances. And so, I wish him luck as well with everything he's going through.
Instead of calm statements or silence, Ja went straight to attack mode, throwing labels like snitch, rat, and abuser, hoping the noise would drown out the rumors. But the more he talked, the more suspicious it looked.
He's a compulsive liar.
Fans noticed the energy wasn't defensive, it was frantic. That kind of reaction doesn't come from nowhere. Streets talk, insiders whisper, and the word moving around is that a hidden tape exists, one that could flip reputations upside down.
The exclusive video obtained by Netflix shows Combs debating with his lawyers about strategy.
Listen to me, I'm gonna get off the phone right now, and I am gonna let you professionals look at the situation and come back to me with a solution.
I feel like I need to wash, like I'm dirt. It should show you his character.
Whether that tape ever sees daylight or not, the damage already started and Ja looks stuck standing in the middle of it all. Everything traces back to 50 dropping his explosive Netflix docuseries, Sean Combs, The Reckoning. The rollout was surgical, the timing nasty, and the content heavy.
Ladies, y'all can call me Love, okay? Fellas, y'all may prefer Brother Love.
The series pulled together footage people had never seen before, plus voices from Diddy's own circle that weren't supposed to speak up. One clip alone had fans glued to the screen, showing Combs locked in tense talks with lawyers about strategy and survival. That visual alone shook the culture. For years, people whispered about power plays behind closed doors, and now the door cracked open just enough for the world to peek inside.
And I keep seeing a lot of people say that 50 Cent is Diddy in a different font. And listen, I'm not here to say that 50 Cent is the best person in the world. That is not what I'm saying. But what I am saying is that if 50 Cent were really that bad, someone would go ahead and produce a documentary like the one he produced about Diddy.
Most viewers applauded 50 for finally putting pressure where it belonged. But Ja Rule saw something else entirely. To him, this wasn't just a documentary, it was a threat. Instead of focusing on the accusations or the bigger picture, Ja aimed straight at 50's character, questioning motives and dragging old wounds back into daylight. He accused 50 of fake concern, claimed the doc was never about victims, and even suggested money should be donated instead of pockets filled. The words were sharp, but the tone screamed desperation. Fans clocked it instantly, saying the anger felt misdirected. When someone is that loud, people start wondering what they're trying to hide. Ja didn't stop there, not even close. Next move, he went digging into 50's past, resurfacing old headlines and controversies like they were fresh ammo.
There's one point.
He dragged up a 2013 article involving Daphne Joy, trying to flip the narrative and call out what he saw as public double standards. The post was messy, emotional, and heavy-handed. Instead of scoring points, it backfired. Comment.
When Ja Rule runs out the room, Puff got his towel, Ja grabbing his towel, but they butt the neck. And so then Ja was like, yo, what's going on? Yo, G, that's my cousin. He know me well. And Puff was like, yo, G, what happened?
Years back, Gene Deal hinted at wild nights and questionable setups involving the same names. Stories about hotel rooms, surprise guests, and awkward encounters have floated around for years, mostly ignored until now. With 50 reopening old files, those buried stories suddenly feel real again. The plot thickened when Ja's personal life got pulled into the conversation too. Long before this current storm, his wife Aisha Atkins spoke openly in an interview with MTV that left people stunned. Her words raised questions about trust, boundaries, and things that didn't add up behind the scenes. Later comments only fueled more speculation, especially when lined up with the old rumors about Diddy's parties and secretive behavior. When Ja was asked directly about Diddy's legal troubles, his response felt shaky to fans. Instead of clear distance, it sounded like nervous deflection. Online reactions were ruthless. People said it didn't look like Ja was defending Diddy. It looked like he was protecting himself. Memes flew, threads exploded, and timelines connected dots that had been floating for decades. Whether fair or not, perception became reality overnight. In hip-hop, image is everything, and once doubt creeps in, it spreads fast. The streets don't wait for proof, they move on energy, and right now the energy around Ja is bad. By the time the dust settles, one thing is clear. This isn't just rap beef anymore. This is legacy on the line, reputations hanging by a thread, and silence feeling louder than words. The internet believes Ja Rule isn't fighting for Diddy, he's fighting for survival. If that alleged tape ever surfaces, the fallout won't be fixable with tweets or old grudges. 50 Cent knows exactly how to play the long game, and history shows he never pulls a punch halfway. The question buzzing everywhere isn't if more will drop, it's when. Pressure keeps building, and every reaction only adds fuel to the chaos. This situation feels like it's reaching a breaking point, and when it snaps, the shockwaves will hit the entire culture. Stay locked in, because this story is far from over. If you're feeling this breakdown and want more deep dives like this, make sure to like the video and subscribe for more heat delivered straight to your screen.